Each week, Wells Fargo Bank brings us stories of athletes who have overcome adversity in their lives to succeed in school and in sports.
Our Marissa Lovus joins us now with a story on a resilient track star from the Harker School.
When you have surgery, it is never an easy situation. But for Max Maynard from Harker School, not only did he deal with one surgery, but because of a misdiagnosis, he had to go through two. Like any young person, Max Maynard is active and full of energy. He was just 6 years old when he was out running around and started to feel nauseous and a strange pain on his lower left side. As the years passed, the side effects would come and go. It was not until last year, when Max was a junior in high school running track for the Harker School, that the pain became so bad a doctor was finally consulted.
Well, the initial diagnosis, we didn't get my usual doctor, and he said I was sitting kind of hunched over on the table because it hurt, and he said it was bad posture, so I needed physical therapy.
Max was not confident with the first doctor's diagnosis. He immediately requested a second opinion. After visiting the second doctor, Max was put under several tests. He would soon find out what was causing all of his excruciating pain.
They did an ultrasound, and they discovered that the flow wasn't as from my left kidney to my bladder it didn't flow very well at all.
The doctors immediately scheduled a surgery to fix the ureter, the tube that connects the kidney to the bladder. During surgery, the doctors realized a much more complicated surgery needed to be performed. After the first surgery, Max was told he was not done. He would need a second, more delicate surgery. Max was more upset about not being able to run track than having to go through a second surgery.
I was thinking in my head, well, there goes my 500 miles goal for this summer. And that was really frustrating.
A couple months later, it was time for Max's second surgery. He was a little more afraid this time than the first go-around. The doctors made several incisions to Max's ureter to prevent any blockage. Max's surgery was a success, and after a few weeks of lying on the couch, Max made a full recovery. The next thing on his mind was getting back on the track.
There was no pain at all after, during, before. I was really excited about it. I ran really fast that day.
Through it all, Max managed to not let his surgery affect his school or athletic life. Head coach Brian Dougal can't help but stress what an asset Max is to have on the track team.
I mean, he's always here after practice helping me out. I mean, literally every day. It's like everybody's left and he's like grabbing the cones, he's closing the shed, he's going out in the field, taking off stuff that I put on the field. I mean, the guy's legit.
Close track friend Claudia Tischler can't help but notice Max's determination when running.
He'll be here every day of the week practicing really hard, and when he has that game face on, it's like that charming personality goes away, and it's just like somebody working really hard on something that they love.
It's Max's passion for running keeping him going, not letting anything stop him in his tracks. Max has no plans of stopping running anytime soon. He will be attending college next year and wants to either join an intramural running team or find a roommate to jog with him.
And a great place to take running would be the University of Oregon, where running pretty much all started, right?
He definitely said that's at the top of the list, and you know, Nike was developed there.
And plus, he's an outstanding student as well.
Yes, he is. Very, very dedicated student.
All right, very good.